Hello and welcome back to Mr. Red Plays Factorio Space Age. I almost forgot the name of the game because I got a haircut and my brains are stored in the hair. Everything is different in this episode. Let me tell you all the things that are different in this episode. One is my haircut. The other thing is I have a new chair. You don't care about this, you can't even see it. The last one you could see, it was above my shoulders. This one you can't. I also moved my camera from over there to over here because if I'm gonna have my face cam down here, as I am, I didn't want to have to flip it. I was flipping it horizontally. Now I don't have to do that. The other thing is I have my microphone. My audio is set to record in stereo instead of mono, which I call it mono. So now if I talk over here, it might sound different than if I talk over here. Actually, I'm looking at the waveform and it looks exactly the same, so who knows? Anyway, let me tell you what else is different. I have been playing this game a lot, boys. I've been playing this game so much. Look at me. Here on Novice. I don't remember exactly where I left off the last episode. You know what? I think I was on Vulcanus, actually. So I left Vulcanus. I'm home now. Let's take a gander. A wee merry gander. So right now I'm on Mining Productivity 6. I've loaded up Mining and Steel Plate Productivities 6, 7, 8, and then Laser Weapons Damage 8, so that I can get everything up to 9s. I researched Steel Plate Productivity 5 Artillery. I researched Artillery. I don't remember if that was, I think I was working on it, but it didn't finish. I now have it. So I'm on Mining and Follower Robot Count 5. Mining Productivity 6, that's this, so I should get rid of everything before then. There we go. And this is everything I have loaded in. Let's take a look at this. Added a bunch of Roboports, 2 Vulcanus, and also Novice. We're going to talk about Vulcanus in a second. Since we're here on Novice, we're queer on Novice, we're going to take a look at the orangeness of Novice, boys. Look how orange it is. I spent a long time doing this. Let me tell you how I was able to do it. Actually, I don't have any of my stuff because I just got back, so I need to go and get my stuff. I don't even have a damn car. Gotta figure out a better system for this. How about like, whoa, I'm not used to seeing things being damaged now because my big ass wall. What if I have these chests here, and these are like my drop-off chests for when it's time to leave? Oh, there it goes. And then I have like inserters and belts taking everything from those chests to chests over here near the drop-off. It's probably not that big. Oh, there's a train coming. I better get out of the way. One of these trains? This one. Cool. I love that it's all working. No, that's a bad idea. It's so close that it doesn't matter. It's so close that it doesn't matter. Got everything. This is a blueprint that I made, and I'm so proud of this blueprint, boys. What I did is I took a Roboport, and then I took the extensiousness. What the hell do I think that word was? This Roboport, which I just tried to Q-click on as if I could. I put it, I took this, I put this one here, I put one way over there, and that is the maximum amount that these can be. Then I took a power pole, put it above this Roboport, put it above the other Roboport, and then, as I mentioned in a previous episode, the halfway point was this one. Then I spent a long time working on the grid size and relativeness, because initially I had the blueprint as just like both Roboports and all 3 power poles, but that wasn't working for dragability. And I'm all about dragability here on Mr. Red Plays Factorio Space Age. So I figured out the best way of doing it is this, and it's relative snapping. So when I have it and I use it, you'll see that it will plop it down. I'll zoom out so you can see. It'll plop it down, and then when I do that, it'll plop that down, and these will be perfectly balanced, as all things should be. I'm going to undo that, because I'm actually running low on Roboports now. That's the problem. Let's show the Roboports, because of the orange. That's not orange. It's not orange. Red chips are not very good, because of my plastic, because of my oil, which we need to talk about. Well, maybe it corrected itself. Maybe it's fine. I thought, because I've been working... Let me finish talking about it. So I made this, I went up here, I put it down, and I just dragged it all the way to the lake here. Then I did the next row, then the next row, then the next row, then the next row. And I got rid of some Roboports that were around just to clean things up. Things don't look all that clean when they can't, but for the most part they can, and they do, and they should, so that's fine. And this, I didn't finish, because this bottom row I ran out of Roboports for. Like I did the whole line, and I was waiting to clean up some odds and ends. Couldn't do it because of needing Roboport. So I stopped, But now it seems to all be fine. So I'm guessing all my roboports are built and then backing up. So I have to finish that, but we'll talk about that later. We'll talk about Vulcanus last, I think. Vulcanus last. I came home from Vulcanus. Something weird was going on with the trains, and I swapped some rail chain signals, and we'll see if that fixes it. I'll show you that. Right here, actually, something wasn't quite right. I had trains that were, like, never moving, and I think it was because one of these, or maybe two of these, the rail and the chain signals were reversed. Were on the wrong side. And so all I did was, like, got rid of the rail signal here and put it here, and the chain signal that was there, I put there. Or the vice versa of everything I just said. And it seems to all be working now, so I'm gonna say I did that perfectly correct. A flamethrower is getting damaged. They're not liking that flamethrower. This seems to be a hotspot. Oh, it's because of this. I forgot about that. I'm gonna go clear that out. I need to work on artillery. A lot of stuff I need to do. Fixed the first two train stops and renamed the first one. It used to be called Flamethrower Loading. Now it's called Flamethrower Loading 1. These are things that you care about. But in the previous batch of episodes, we were working on getting our main wall loaded with oil, and I had this train line, this whole line, going all the way around the wall. And I had started with the train stop that was over here, but then I decided as I went, like starting with the third one, that I was going to do it as early and as often as I could, and I, like, mainstreamed my... the way I did it. I don't know how to say any of this. You think I can talk? I did it like this. The first two I didn't do like that, so I had to get rid of the first two and make them like that. So now they are uniform to how the other stops are, and I moved the first stop as close as it can, because as we talked about, I was doing it as the first, the finest, the finest I could. My God! So that's what I did. The last thing it says is I went back to Vulcanus and I made some big changes. That's exactly what I did. And then I came back home from Vulcanus. You're gonna notice a couple of things. There's like little green patches everywhere that I hate. Look at this little green, like, half smirk. I hate to see it. Look at this. Oh, God. At least I'm never going to run through there, so that's fine. But this I could easily run through. Let's fix it now. Let's fix it right now. Before we talk about Vulcanus, let's fix it right now. Put this there so it'll be powered. I don't want to put stuff here, because that's where, if I need to expand down, I guess if I put stuff down here, it's fine. So that'll do it. It'll just need to be powered up. There we go. And then until this gets built... Oh, no, I can see. There's still a green patch right there in those trees. I'll put this right there. Okay, that ought to do it, and it'll be powered up. Okay, oh, and another green patch right. Well, this can go down, I think. I guess it can go in line with that one. That one, I think it is. And that doesn't need to be there, but maybe it does. I think that'll work. It doesn't matter. Before we talk about Novice, what we have to talk about is episode... Hitting my microphone. Episode 100, boys. It is in a couple episodes. This is actually episode 95. So there are only 5 episodes till episode 100. So what I'm going to do is, I've talked about this, I'm going to do a live stream for episode 100. I almost said 500. That'd be a long time away. I'm going to do a live stream. Now, if I were to get all these videos out on time, like I'm going to, then episode... that one is going to come, 99, is going to come out on the 4th of July. Happy goddamn birthday, America. Which means July 6th would be the day, which is a Monday. And that's not going to work for me. So instead, what I think I'm going to do is July 7th at 1 o'clock p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, I'm going to begin this live stream of episode 100. I don't know how long it's going to go on for. It could go on for 24 hours. It won't go on for 24 hours. Probably be like 2 hours. I don't know. We'll see. But tentatively, that's what I'm saying. If I have to change that for any reason, I'm going to let you know somehow. I'll put it in the videos as it goes. Like, I'll be able to edit them and be like, hey, guess what? That's not going to happen. But what's going to happen is I'm just going to do the videos, and then that'll be it. Episode 99, I will do a video. Then... that video will come out before the live stream, so it's not like I'll do the live stream while having filmed more videos that aren't out yet. That makes sense. We can all agree That makes sense. So yeah, we'll talk more about it as I think more about it, but that's good. Okay, let's take a look in here. See all of these metallurgic science packs? You don't see them? That's concerning. Okay, but I have a lot of metallurgic science packs here. How did I get them, you ask? If we click over here on Vulcanus, which is a planet, you're gonna notice some stuff. The first thing you're gonna notice is how beautiful and black it is. Just like me. Oh God, don't say that. So I'm gonna start by zooming out here. Watch this. Look at this. I have a lot of roboports built up. Pretty much everything that could be important here, at least where I'm at right now, is roboported. There's roboport coverage for it, which is good. And I also did a lot of work to make more things automated. There were some weird shenanigans. Like my steel plates were not being built because they didn't have any molten iron going to them. So I just broke something at one point and I had to fix it. But I didn't have any... Initially what I tried to do is I went back to Novice and I was trying to get back here to fix stuff remotely. I was trying to do it remotely. I'm really not talking very well today. But I couldn't do everything because I didn't have stuff being automatically built. Like I didn't have any of these red underground belts. I also didn't have, and I still don't have, medium electric poles, which I kept trying to build but didn't have any of. So I ended up coming to Vulcanus to fix it, and I had to do a lot of shenanigans to make this work. Now, I have fully automized, not very well, not very efficiently, but the science packs are 100% automized. Then I realized that's not very helpful unless I got the rocket ship able to be sent with regularity. I'm all about regularity here on Mr. Ed Plays, Factorio Space Age. So I did it. Look at this. These processing units are being made with regularity. They're automated. I automated them. Plastic bars are automated. Again, things aren't very good. Like, it's not good. None of this is good. But also low density structures, except for the plastic, which it needs. But these need plastic, and plastic's low, so it's probably not going to be working for a while. I need to do a lot better about all this. What's the other thing that it uses? Rocket fuel. Where's the rocket fuel? Right here. Rocket fuel is also happening. Solid fuel, light oil, heavy oil, coal. Oh no, is my coal not good anymore? Oh no! Geez, is this coal like super? I guess these numbers are super low. Oh geez, okay. Look at this bald spot right here. Okay, well I gotta do better about coal. But isn't there, coal liquefaction, right? And by the way, that's another thing. Let's talk about this. This is something that I completely just forgot about. This is not coal liquefaction. It's coal liquefaction. I've been saying coal liquefaction for 95 goddamn episodes, and it's not even that. It's coal liquefaction. But I can turn coal, into oil products. That's not what I want. I want the opposite. Coal synthesis, sulfur, carbon, water to coal, but 5 carbon and coal, carbon. Huh, that's a gleba thing. Yikes. Coal recycling, though. I could recycle coal. 1 coal makes 25% coal. Yee, in a recycler. I think that's also a gleba thing. No, it's a Fulgora thing. I need to go to Fulgora. Anyway, I don't know. I gotta get up there and fix some more stuff. I gotta build more of these things. I gotta do big mining drills. I need more mining drills. I need more foundries. I had to get calcite up here because I realized that some of this stuff... Oh, I guess this is still not really connected. I wanted this to be fully... Imagine the coal was better, because in my mind I thought it was better, and everything was running smoothly and perfectly. Everything would run forever, except for some things that I only needed temporarily, like the... what do you call this stuff? Refined concrete and whatnot. It was all completely automated, except the only thing that isn't is acid neutralization, which uses calcite. This box is full of calcite, so I don't have to worry about it for a long time, but... eventually I will. It's pretty easy to get it up there, but I just didn't do that because I had so much of it, and I don't care. All right, well, coal's bad. We need to deal with that. Is that it? Is that it? Is that all? That might be it. That might be all. So I guess what we can do is I can show you what I've been working on with regards to the robo-power situation. So I'm taking it up as high as it can. I'm aligning it there. Then I'm holding Shift. Then I'm clicking, and then I'm just pressing the A key all the way to the other side of the wall. Then I stop, and then I do some cleaning up. So I have to get power to connect there. I'll also probably need to get power. Well, no, power needs to connect to the other side. So there, I think. And then whenever there are like cliffs and stuff that get in the way, it's a problem. So that'll do foundations, so that's okay. I've just been letting it, except for up here, because this is a big weird lake. I'm not messing with that, but all the other lakes, I'm kind of just going over with foundations and letting it just do its thing. Here's a little river, but hey, didn't even impact it. Snake River. This is Snake River. Snake River. Put it right in the middle of Snake River. And this is Snake Venom Island, right? Snake. It's not an island, it's a lake. Snake Venom Lake. Or should it be Snake Spit Lake? Because it's kind of spitting. Snake Spit Lake. Snake Spit Lake. And this is going to be Snake Butt Treasury, because it's copper. Treasured. Can I rename this? Yeah, okay. If I couldn't rename this, it was going to be Snake Butt Treasured forever. Maybe one day I'll come and mine this copper. Did it already build all this stuff? I think it already built all this stuff. So this is all fine. This is all just fine. See, now some of these big power poles probably aren't as necessary as once they were. I can get rid of some of these. Trying to just spend this time to clean things up around here. This place is a goddamn pigsty. Oh, see, and this probably didn't build because it was right in the middle. There we go. And that's too high. There. See, it gets weird when it intersects with things that already existed. But I guess it's okay. If I get rid of that. Oh, see, now this stuff didn't really, that didn't really work. Just put one there to connect that, and then get rid of that and put this. Oh, come on. There we go. That'll connect. That'll power that and connect. Wait, that's already there, so it doesn't matter. Okay, but it doesn't matter. It's all there. Okay. Whew. And like this was here to connect this to power, but now I don't need to worry about that. So there we go. No. Uh-oh, nope. Oh, because these still need to build. These don't need to be here. Was this one ever powered? I don't see anything that would have powered this. I think I just set this here. It was never powered. Here we go. It's finally going to build that, so that's connected. Come on, guys. Just do it. Just freaking do it. There we go. So now all that's powered again. Great. Oh, except that, I don't want to be there because it's like juts down a little. I don't care. It'll stay there for now. Okay, one more, or two more, I think. So shift, click A, shift, click A, and stop. And power that up. I kind of don't want it to do this lake, though, because that's like a lot of nonsense it doesn't need to do. Oh, God. I don't want it to get the fish. I just want it to get these things. It's much easier to see when I can see it. There we go. Because maybe here I'll just stop and it'll just go up and around. I don't need the lake to be part of it. So I guess we'll add another power pole here and then another roboport here. It's not going to be perfectly up and down, but that's okay. And speaking of power, you need to be powered. There. So this will also need to be powered, although it kind of looks like it is. I don't know why my power is so bad. My accumulators went all the way down. In the last 10 minutes, I guess in the last minute, laser turrets spiked here, roboports. Weird. And that's there, that's fine. So all these built, looks good, looks real good. Oh, see here, there should be a roboport, but there isn't because there's cliffs there. So if I do that and then that, we'll get rid of that, and I can put this here. There, then. See, now what doesn't need to exist anymore? This, that. Substations are fine. That's fine. That, I don't think needs to exist. This won't need to exist. I'm going to get rid of that and that. And I'll leave that big because, well, no, because I'm going to have more stuff coming to fix that. Okay, but if this were here, I think it's supposed to be here. I think that's where it's supposed to be. So if I put it down there and then one up there, just to... because otherwise there'd be green. I don't like green. That'll be powered. That I don't think will be powered. So I guess I'll have to do another one of those. Okay, so this should go right there because it would have built right in the middle of this rocket silo. And that should be good. That's good for that line. So I think only just one more. I also brought power up there even though I didn't need to. Kind of want to put power here too. Just to do it. Just, to do it. This might be the last one. Might not be the last one. Yeah, it's the last one. So now the question is, do I do it like kind of in the middle or like as far down as I can like I've been doing? Kind of want to do it in the middle. I think that'd be about right here. Well, I got to figure this out. This is very important to me. So I think it'd be right here. If I go up, yep, that's there and that's there. All right, so how many roboports can fit there? Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then I'll add that there. Then I'll copy this. That's 10, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This should be here, actually. Darn it. 5 here. Get rid of these. So that's 15, 16, 17. Uh-oh. How many spaces is a RoboPort? 4 or 3? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So that's 40 and then 28. 28 so far. So 28, 29, 30, 31 spaces of RoboPortage. It's gonna build all these. That's a problem. That's okay. I don't care too much. Right? So 5 times 4. D. 71. 71 spaces between these two RoboPorts. So now that they just finished building it, let's get rid of all this stuff. Sorry, everybody. Sorry for wasting everyone's time. Okay, so 71. There's no clean way to divide that. See? It's bad. Needs to be like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 20, 30. That'd be 35. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, right? 10, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 25. Wait, why am I not good at anything in my life? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, and then that would be 35. So like this is where the RoboPort should be, right? Right here. Yeah, I know. There. Whoops, damn it. So that should be the halfway point. We got 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 31. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 31. Perfect. Okay. All right, then we're fine. 5? 5 walls, though? It's gone. Okay. All right. I was scared that I wasn't going to be able to make that happen, but my genius is so great and underappreciated. All right, so I can start here with this and do this. No. Oh, no. I let go for a second where I think this was good. I clicked. Are you going to break that tree down? Okay. Scary, but fine. I'm just making sure everything is correct. You'll need to be connected to power. Is this over one slightly?
My genius is so great and underappreciated.
All right, you know what? I'm going to do this between episodes because my shame is so great. I need to undo so much. Oh my God, this is ridiculous. This is so frustrating. Wait, what's happening? Fast transport belts? There, okay, all right. This needs to go away. It needs to move over 1. I had it over 1. All right, well, thanks for watching. Tune in 2 days for more exciting Mr. Ed Plays Factorio Space Age Adventures. Remember on July, what did I say, the 7th? Oh, God. I think I said Tuesday the 7th. I think that's what I said. On this day, at this time, we'll be doing a live stream. I think we're going to do it on Twitch, because I've used Twitch before. That's what I know. Maybe I'll do it on YouTube. I don't know. I'm so scared. But until then, I'm Mr. Ed. Stay spooky out there, everybody. And remember, keep watching.